Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on decimal place values. With decimals, the idea of place values takes on a new dimension, as we can see with the following examples. So for example 1, consider the number 7.3. The place values of each of the numbers can be calculated as follows. The 7, which is directly to the left of the decimal point, is in the units column, or the ones column. So there's the 7. Then we have the decimal point, and the 3, which is directly to the right of the decimal point, is in the tenths column. So the 7 represents 7 units, and the 3 represents 3 tenths. Consider the number 6.43. The 6 is in the units, or the ones column. Then we have the decimal point. The 4 is in the tenths column, and the 3 is in the hundredths column. So the 6 represents 6 units, the 4 represents 4 tenths, and the 3 represents 3 hundredths. Example 3, consider the number 24.89. The 2 is in the tens column, the 4 is in the units or the ones column, then we have the decimal point, the 8 is in the tenths column, and the 9 is in the hundredths column. So the 2 represents 2 tens, the 4 represents 4 units, the 8 represents 8 tenths, and the 9 represents 9 hundredths. For the next example, we have 8.642. The 8 is in the units column, the 6 is in the tenths column, the 4 is in the hundredths column, and the 2 is in the thousands column. So the 8 represents 8 units, the 6 represents 6 tenths, the 4 represents 4 hundredths, and the 2 represents 2 thousandths. So this brief video has given us an insight into how to deal with place values when we're looking at simple decimals.